Zach, long ball. We got my Eric running down the line to get it. Gets a foot on it, goes to Peyton. Peyton goes through those kids and shot. Goalie stops it. It will be a corner kick. And I have not yet. There we go. Okay, so who's taking the corner? Appears to be Nick. Nick kick. Is that Zach? Zach's protecting the ball and looking to cross it, and it's going to be another corner. Look at you. And it is going to be and that's a header by Wyatt. And Peyton drew over to Wyatt. Well, Peyton gets a foot. Now Zach switching to Betrich down the line. That's Victor. Eric to Peyton. Victor's playing midfield again, and he is starting today. And lots. Goalie on the ground. Long ball from the defenders goes to Drew, and we're stopping. And Zach, Wyatt, Victor, over Betrich, nope, and Brian, Zach goes up. Luis, Nick, still Nick. Ball up to Luis. Luis down the line. Kingston kicks it out. Eric's maybe throw in. No, waiting for someone else to throw it in. No, yeah. Betrich throw in. Betrich throw in. Luis. Luis to Drew. Drew over Nick. Nick getting it to Peyton. Peyton down the line. Stays upright. Limping. Hurt. Peyton's going down. And Peyton's on the ground. Oh. No, you can't have your whole family come and then. Oh wait, no, you're Nick's. Okay, thank God. For a second there, I just got confused. Oh, thanks. That's sweet. Mom, the Betriches have offered you their chair, as has Megan. So if you keep walking down the line, the Betriches are at the end. Peyton is hobbling off. Hopefully it's just temporary. Mom, if you want a chair, the Betriches offered a chair too.
Need another chair, I guess.
Mom, you can use Dave's too, he said, for another chair. Thank you. People are so kind. I'm sorry I didn't bring you chairs. The website said there was bleachers. There are bleachers. Yeah, there sure are. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Nick, over to Wyatt and Drew. No, Nate, Ryan's taking it. Ryan, Drew trying to get it to Luis. Doesn't quite work out. Okay, sorry, I'm not doing a good job. The score is 0-0. And throw in to Zach. Zach to Wyatt. Victor. Back to Zach. Zach over to Bettridge. Bettridge on the far side. And Wyatt. Wyatt's getting pushed off the ball, recovers, gets the ball to Bettridge. Eric switches over to Nick. Nick first to the ball, chasing that. Some physicality with the other kid. And Kingston has the ball. Luis going after it. And Bettridge going for the ball. Goalie, oh yeah. Oh, darn. Something that would go out and it would be a corner. Not quite. The ball rolled to defenders. And right.
They got chairs.
Yes, Mum is not sitting.
That's fine, as long as it's an option.
It is an option.
So,
Thank you, everyone.
Already.
Yeah, Peyton limped off. He got kind of tripped, kind of not tripped. He stayed on his feet. I don't even know. I'm not doing a good job commentating. I don't even know where the ball is right now. Where's the ball? Oh, there it is. On the ground to Eric's chest. Wyatt and Eric is running, chasing that. Tried to keep it in, not quite. Kicks it over to, I guess Kingston is blue, and the score is 0-0. Throw in. And the ball is bouncing a bit, ends up being Kingston ball, throw in. It's going to go out, and it's going to be a goal kick. Isaiah over to Wyatt. Wyatt to Victor. Victor running with it. Doing some handling. Goes to the outside and keeps it in. Turns back, goes to Bettridge. Bettridge down the line. Ryan to Eric. Eric down line, moves it back to Ryan. Ryan turns to get it to Luis. Not quite. And Kingston making some passes. Luis with pressure. Ryan in defense. And Kingston resets it. Wyatt and Victor. Kingston has it, and Wyatt gets it. Tries to get it to. Oh, Luis protects the ball, almost falls over when the other kid hits it. And Nick shoots. Oh, nice curve, Nick. Fortunately, the goalie was there. And Kingston passes it here. Drew is there. Drew backs off while Nick pressures, and it goes out. It should be white ball. Drew to Ryan. Twin. Ryan protecting the ball there. Kid on his back. Drew sometime tries to get it through the kid's legs. gets his foot on it first, and Ryan to Zach. Zach drops, turns, looking for options on the other side. Does a quick ball, doesn't quite make it to the intended teammate down the line. Victor gets possession. It goes out. However, Kingston far side with a throw-in. Zach with a header, and I guess it's going to be a corner. It's hard to tell. Thank you to the people who, I guess Megan and Dave, they lent my parents some chairs, as I did not think to pack in. And I think I needed any. Corner, it's good. Ooh, looked like there were some opportunities for Kingston to head that. Nick chasing it. It's going to be a goal kick. Score is still 0-0, and we're 10 minutes into the game. I do appreciate that striped netting. Kingston and Wyatt's head, and it's going to go out. It's going to be Kingston throw in. Shoot, someone sent a message. I did not see it. Hopefully that there's no problems with the sound or anything. Let me check. Does not appear muted. And it's out. And it's going to be a Ryan. Nope, not a Ryan throw. It's going to be a Kingston throw in. Again, Kingston throwing down the line. Drew header goes further, and there's going to be another Kingston throw in. And the score is still 0-0. Throw in, and Zach's foot. It's going to be now a corner. Oh, we're very zoomed out. It's going to be a corner. Beautiful day. A little bit windy. We're in the shade. It's a jacket day. And kick. And Victor's foot. Ryan's chasing after that. Twin Ryan and Wyatt's foot. And Victor. Oh, it goes back to Ryan. Ryan over to Drew, keeps it in. Tries to get it through that kid's feet. And Zach heads. Isaiah grabs that. Isaiah over Eric, trying to get there. But it goes to Kingston. Victor. Back to Betrit. Betrit gets pressured, but keeps the ball. And it's going to be whose ball? It was Kingston ball. Zach. Ball handling down the line. Up to Luis. Nick is running. Eric is open. And Eric runs for the ball. And kicks it over to Luis. And it's going to be it's going to be a goal kick, I guess. Got a whistle, and Kingston is substituting. Score is 0-0. Sorry, Mom and Dad, I have to. No, I keep somehow edging forward. Just remind me if I'm in your way. And Ryan Twin with pressure. Eric, Luis back. Oh, Wyatt gets there. Ryan over to Zach. Zach to Bettridge. Bettridge, oh, bounces off of Kingston and goes out, so it will be BVB ball throw in. Bettridge is taking that and throws it up, and Kingston heads it. Luis, Eric is with him. Victor is running. Ryan's there, and Luis must have gone out, and now it's going to be a goal kick from the goalie. And Ryan twin pressures. They kick it. Zach's foot brings it down. Kingston, Ryan, Zach. Victor's got it. From in the air handling. He juggled it. It didn't even touch the ground there. He got to Drew. Drew back to Isaiah. Back to Victor. Victor heading it. And Kingston has it now. Wyatt's foot. And Kingston's got it with a low shot. It's too wide. Isaiah is kicking it. And he is taking his time. Don't think Kingston's going to go after it. They're just letting him. Kicks it over to Drew. Drew down to Nick. Oh, unlucky bounce. And then throw in Kingston, but Wyatt gets in the way and diverts that. Kingston resetting. Ryan twin pressuring, and Bettridge running after that. Zach's got the ball and kicks it up to Victor, who kicks it to my Eric. Goes to Wyatt. Wyatt trying to switch, gets it to Luis. Luis in the middle. And Zach. Zach's bringing it up. Trips another kid, and it goes back. Wyatt is there. Ryan and Isaiah. Isaiah gets the ball. I am glad he knows how far he slides on grass. And in the air, going to, oh, Ryan Twin gets it in the face off of another Kingston kid. Over to Nick. Oh, Kingston has that. They're turning. Nick. Oh, they called that. From here, it didn't look that bad, but I guess it was called as a foul. Maybe I should stand behind my parents so I stop creeping forward. And Ryan, nice. And Victor, Eric, and Victor down. He's going down the wing, crosses it. Kingston gets it, and they kick it out along the side. Oh, it's going to be BVB ball. Not BVB ball. It is going to be Kingston. Oh, I don't know what it is. Kingston is down. And the score is still 0-0, and I love it when trainers run out. Kid is up. Trainer is going off.
And Dan did. I know Dan.
Yeah. Victor.
We played so many of the
Eric pressuring, and Kingston chips it out. Betrich with the ball. Throw in Wyatt, Betrich down the line. Eric. Oh, it's going to be a BVB ball. And throw in Betrich. Goes to Eric. And Kingston and Victor. And that is the end of the quarter, and the score is 0-0. I'm gonna swap a little bit. There we go. Don't feel guilty taking that chair, Dad. You would have offered how many chairs to other people in your youth? We were thinking that we should go and carry a bleacher over here, but obviously we didn't. There's not enough space for a bleacher on this side. The kids would definitely run into it. It would have been helpful had they not said that there are bleachers available on the website. So, but normally I would have the chairs in the car, but since we have such a full car, I took it out. But I should have put it up in the roof carrier. That is my bad. I'm sorry. Mm. It's okay. Just tell me where. Here? There? Here? Okay. Thanks. Okay. Hope he's okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How about now? Thank you, Mom. So let's see, changes. Got Byron on. It's like, I think the other twin's on. And that's it. Yeah. Yes. All right, so or I guess I should stand up. There we go. I'm standing up now. Not even anything to lean on here. Okay, so we have the ball to start. And Nick kicks it back to Zach. Zach looks, kicks it up. In the winger of Eric area, Kingston gets it. Long ball, we got a Kingston player who has possession. Ryan's there, but Zach gets back. Drew again. Drew over to Nathan Twin. Kingston has it. Drew.
Oh, I see. It's really cold in the shade. Yeah, I don't know why they put it. You're obviously at the back.
Isaiah. On the ground. Victor. Ball handling in the middle, up to Luis. Luis looks. Eric's calling. Passes to Eric. Keeps it in. Goes past that kid. Eric. Oh, they call it. Eric's not happy with the call. And kick. And Byron's foot. Eric's chest over to Wyatt. Wyatt. Eric to Ryan. Ryan to Nathan Twin. Oh, keeps it in. And protecting the ball to Onham. And Nick. Oh, and Nick's still working at that ball. Kingston has it now, down the line. And he has a nice pass. Zach protecting it. And Kingston has it again. And through ball, Byron kicks it out. Score is still 0-0.
You okay? No. I'm here.
The ball is in the rhubarb, as they say. And we are in tick territory. I think so in Ottawa. Yeah. Oh, what? What now? Oh, they're wiping off the ball? What? Or his shoes? He was told to tie his shoes? Throw in. Some throw in down to that kid who passes to that kid who chips it. Isaiah gets it and throws it, getting it to Luis. Luis chasing after that. No, makes more sense for Nathan Twin to get it. He pops it up. Nick's running for it. Kingston pops it out. Drew is going after the ball. looking, throws it down the line. Nick getting pushed. Oh, he gets taken out by a slide tackle. And the score is still 0-0, and we've just started the second quarter. Luis is taking that, and I think he's going to take that as a corner. Yes, it is a corner. Kick for Zach's head, and oh, that was a very good attempt. Looks like the trainer is still working on Peyton over there. And the score is still 0-0 at the beginning of the second quarter. Defender Drew pops it into the air. Nathan Twin's going for it. And he has that. Oh, he falls over the ball with that kid's foot. Down, long ball. Zach being chased. Back to Isaiah. Isaiah ball handles over to, passes to Zach, who looks, passes it up to, trying to get it to Eric on winger. Kingston gets it. Eric's coming back, gets the ball, turns over to, oh, tried to get it to Luis, and goes there. Wyatt, Zach. Zach back behind him, over to Luis. Luis. Back, Ryan. Zach has it. Oh, Kingston. Isaiah back. Oh, nice save, Isaiah. That was the best shot of the game so far, and Isaiah stopped that. So it will be a corner kick, and his shoelace is being tied by a number of people. There requires to be 4 people to tie the shoelaces, and Kingston also needs to help. We now need 5 people to tie the shoelace, and the ref must supervise. Oh, now it's only 2 people required, with several supervisors to instruct them how to make a bow. Or perhaps there is something wrong with the cleat. Now Isaiah is instructing Drew what is going to happen after his shoelaces are tied. And Zach is continuing to tie the shoelaces. Right over left, pull it tight, make 1 loop, take the other lace, you loop it around, and complete the second bunny ear. Oh no, that was Brian doing that, not Zach. My apologies. Shoelace is now tied. Score is still 0-0. They just had a nice shot on net. Isaiah made a great save, and now it's a corner for Kingston. Kick. Oh, Isaiah stops it again, and throws it, and that is Luis getting, or I think that was, yeah, no, that was Eric getting it to Nick. Nick running, Luis there for him. Nathan, oh, Kingston has the ball now. And long ball. That Ryan, oh, don't call that good. Ryan, and over to my Eric, pops it over, runs after it, shields the ball, Kingston gets it, and Nick. Eric's running for that, and it goes to Kingston goalie. Kingston goalie over on the far side. Kingston long ball to 77. Ryan, Drew goes to the middle. Kingston heads it, goes back to Luis, and Luis we're ball handling and pressuring kid to kick it out. So now it will be yellow ball, and there's a whistle as we are substituting Lucas and Andrew. Nick is going off, and Drew is sprinting off. And in come Andrew and Lucas. Someone's going to need to throw that ball in. Going with it's going to be Lucas. Lucas. And throw in to Wyatt. Lucas. Now Lucas looking. Oh. And Kingston down the line. We got Lucas and Ryan. Ryan. And now we got Wyatt. Kicks it out to the side, and it goes out of bounds on the sidelines. It'll be Kingston throw-in. I think it's gone into the rhubarb again. And ball throw in. That was Nathan Twin out to Andrew. Andrew over to Luis. Luis. Oh, he's down. Kingston. And uh-oh. Ryan. What? Oh, that is interesting. Score is still 0-0, and it's going to be on the ground. It looks like Isaiah is taking that. Isaiah on the ground, kicks it over. Wyatt's got it after Kingston took it down with a header. Kingston with another header. Luis and Kingston looking for the ball, and it's up over Wyatt's head. They're going for the long ball. Zach's there. Kicks it over towards Lucas. Lucas. Wyatt over to Nathan Twin. Nathan Twin back to Wyatt. Through to Victor. Victor pressuring the Kingston person who received the ball to kick it out, and the score is still 0-0 in the second quarter. Lucas throw in. Nathan Twin over to Victor. Victor playing midfield, and Wyatt backs up, gets possession. Andrew has it now after taking the ball from his brother Luis over to Eric on the far sideline. And Byron and Kingston on the far side, running down the line. And Zach sees Luis, who sees Victor. Victor looks to pass it to Nathan. Nathan Twin. And whose ball is that? It's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick. Over to his defender with Luis pressuring and getting there. And who is he passing to? Over to Victor. Victor looking, turning, goes back to the near side over to Lucas. Lucas driving it to the middle, over to Wyatt, through to Luis. Luis through to Victor. Victor over, no, that's Victor, so that was Andrew to Victor! Oh! That was a lot of good passing for our team and just missed, well, not really missed, the goalie was kind of in the way of the ball, which I suppose is his job. And Luis is going to take that corner. And we got everyone in the box. Luis is tying his shoes and did not get a yellow card for delay of game. It's risky business. Luis header. Oh, Kingston got that header. Oh God, glad that Andrew's face did not hit that kid's foot, and they're kicking it. Lucas is getting that on the near side. Sees Wyatt. Wyatt over to Victor. Kingston did intercept that, but Wyatt recovers the ball and it goes over Kingston. Byron to Eric. Eric looking forward and passes it to Zach and drops down to cover Zach. Zach back to Eric. Eric switches. Lucas is running back. And Lucas is here. Over to Wyatt. Wyatt driving it to the middle again. Over to Luis. Luis over to Andrew, but pass doesn't quite work out. And long ball. Isaiah is there. And up to Wyatt. He passes. And Wyatt back to Zach. We've maintained the ball. I'm wondering who is counting the passes this time, because that's a lot of BVB passes in a row. Wyatt, oh no, Kingston. Lucas, get on the back. He keeps Suresh, oh, and on the ground. I'm gonna guess they're calling the kid for holding his jersey. And we got Ryan looking. I love these socks. Ryan back to Isaiah. Isaiah checking his options over to Zach, who decides he should probably run a little faster down the line to Eric. Eric down to, didn't quite get to Byron, but Kingston kicks it out, and it will be Byron throwing it in. Throw in to Victor. Oh, on the ground for us. That's not nice. Wyatt, sorry, Victor will be taking that. On the ground, and oh no, now it's Zach. Zach is taking it, and the ball is now in a better position. Zach. And Zach's doing the ball towards the net. Eric. Oh, Eric. Oh. And it'll be on the ground. The goalkeeper has the ball. It is a goal kick to defense. Luis is going after the Eric now. Eric with a lot of pressure. He gets there, forces the pass. Now Byron, and now we got Eric passing it to Victor. Victor, Kingston, Wyatt. Wyatt to Luis. Luis does sure sound like a ball that you want to shoot, but it was bouncing around. Luis over to Eric. Eric taking it in. And Zach. Zach looking to shoot and does not work out. Zach, and Kingston has it now. Lucas, nice, he gets there. Zach, that kid gets on his butt. And Victor to Luis. Luis He's there. He's got Eric on the winger and passes to Wyatt. Kingston unfortunately gets that. Ryan, who is right in front of me, over to Nathan Twin, over to Wyatt. Wyatt back to Zach. Zach, long ball over towards Eric, who pops it behind him to Victor, who's sprinting for it. Kingston kicks it out, and what is that? Are we already at the end of the second quarter? So we are done the first half, and the score is 0-0, and the time is going fast. It doesn't seem like it should be already halftime, but it is. Again, score 0-0. Other highlights from the game: Peyton seems to be hurt.
Gonna be like, hi, Dan.
Someone was camera shy. All right, enjoy the Ottawa sky. Oh no, Dad, you sit. I'm fine squatting here. Are you gonna make the rest of the game, or do you? Yeah, you'll be okay. I don't have any. I have a blanket way over in the car, so if you need it, it'll be 15 minutes later. Well, Dad could put it in his pockets is one option, or he could put it under his thighs, or put them under his thighs. What are you doing? Do you want me to unzip your pocket? There you go. Better? Okay. No, she's younger than I am. I've never seen so many people on the field. They're just like all the adults. They're just warming up. Oh, I'm all zoomed in. There we go. It's like a park. Oh yeah, over there too. Everyone's just warming up on the soccer field. I need to look down. Gord. Gord is to the left of Tina. Yeah, Gord is the father of the twins. That's Tina. Tina is Peyton's mom, and Megan is Nick's mom. Hmm. Hmm? Who? Bettridge. Bettridge. Yeah, it's Eric Bettridge's parents. Kevin and Heather. I'm putting the phone back down. Hmm. What? I like hotels. Clean hotels. I like nice, clean hotels. I like expensive hotels. Don't like, well, not expensive, but like not cheap, disgusting hotels like the Mariner in Collingwood, which we shall never discuss again. I've never been to those hotels. Are they really nice? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. Well, the technology sounds fun. I just wanted to be clean. Clean. I, I don't want to walk into the room and then ask the person, "Did you clean this?" and them not answer me in a very deceptive way. Yeah, all right. Here we go. Kingston ball, beginning of the second half. Uh, and the score is 0-0. And game starts. Long ball, and Eric's shoulder hits that. And Eric over to Victor. Victor down to Nick. Nick. Oh, Kingston over. Zach. Kingston's got it. Ryan's foot. And Zach. Zach. Oh, 77. Zach working hard. Over to Lucas. Lucas. And back to Zach. Zach. Kingston is definitely putting a lot of pressure, and it's going to be Kingston. Oh, no worries. You take your time.
I think Dan wants to watch it later or watch it now.
Throw in and header. Zach's leg. Wyatt. Andrew drops to get it. Kingston has it though in the midfield. Andrew. And the ball goes back. And Isaiah has the ball way over there. Wyatt. Mom, if you have your phone, maybe you could take a couple pictures of Eric since he's so close. Andrew in the midfield. And so I think it's Ryan or Nathan on the far side. Victor and Andrew's got the ball now in the middle. Kingston. And Kingston has that over there. Quite the angle. Zach. Oh, Ryan. Lucas clears it. Eric's heading towards the ball. And across the field he goes to the far side, running with that kid and the ball. Pops it over to Victor's head. Victor heads it up. Still moving towards Kingston zone. Nick, Ryan, Nathan twin, and Kingston has it now. Bettridge gets it over to Nathan, who crosses it over to Eric's foot. Eric's back and over to Nathan again. We got Nathan, who passes it over to Nick, and Kingston does get there. Nick's working, and it goes out and will be a goal kick. And boys are playing hard. Kingston came out strong. BVB answered. And now we have Kingston with the ball in the middle of the field. Andrew coming from behind. I don't know what Andrew's position is playing. It doesn't feel like his normal one. Wyatt and Nathan. And Wyatt's foot. And Betrich now has the ball. And kick up to Nick. Nick's fighting for the ball. Gets a foot on it. Kingston over there with the ball. Gets it into the middle of the field there. And Wyatt's coming from behind. Kingston turns. We got their winger running for it, but Ryan's there on the far side, and he kicks it, goes off of blue, and Nathan keeps it in. Now Wyatt's got someone coming on him from behind. Kingston gets the ball. They take a shot-ish towards Isaiah. Isaiah stops it with his foot and is bringing it towards the exit of the extremities of the box. And kick. Kingston's foot bouncing towards Kingston. Nathan pops it up. Can Nick make it before the goalie gets it, but Nick got a body part on that. And Zach's head and Lucas looking after the ball, vying for it with that other kid. And Lucas throw in down the line for Kingston. Zach misstep but recovers. Wyatt over to Lucas, who Zach. Oh, that was weird. It was just a weird noise. It sounded like a. I won't say that. It's not nice to say that the kid sounded like a little dog, but that's what it sounded like. Gonna be on the ground, Kingston. And the score is still 0-0 at the beginning of the first half. And kick. The kid's left. Betrich's head. Oh, a bicycle kick from Kingston would have been awesome for Kingston if it went in, but for us, Isaiah made a good save. And we got Eric running down the line, calling for it from the other Eric, who's got it on the far line, running it through. He is still running it, and it is going to be BVB ball. And who's throwing it in? It is Betrich. Looking, throws it to Wyatt, back to Betrich. Trying to get it to Nick, and Nathan twin. Kingston's head, Nick's foot, bringing it down in the corner. Nick, and now Kingston has it. Andrew, Nathan crosses it. Nick pops it up. Lucas is got an opportunity over to Victor. Oh, unfortunately, Kingston gets it there. Zach, and Kingston turns and kicks it, and Wyatt kicks it to Isaiah. Isaiah to the far side, Betrich and Nathan twin. We got Luis on deck there, and something happened. And it's going to be our ball, but I'm not clear what has happened. Luis on deck, and Andrew off. Luis directing someone to go somewhere. Luis on. I don't know where the ball's gone. Oh yeah, right. Betrich looks like he's taking that. Ryan. Ryan kick up. And Kingston's shoulder knocks him down. And Kingston has got Zach back. Ooh, he kicks it over that guy's head, and then there's Eric. Oh, someone comes at him from behind. Zach's head. Eric back to Lucas. Lucas over to Victor. Victor protecting the ball there. and over, oh, and Kingston and Zach. Oh, how is he not offside? He looked very offside, but I guess he wasn't. Isaiah now has the ball, and he is kicking it in the middle to Luis. Kingston gets there. Luis's chests it down, and is taking it down, and Kingston and Wyatt. Vetrich pushes 77 out of the way, so Wyatt can turn and kick it over to Lucas. Lucas plays Nick. Nick down the line, trying to go in. Ooh, he knew that was going to happen. Could see that projected for a while. I am going to go with that number 4 Kingston kid had a growth spurt from when he ordered his uniform until now. And Nick protecting the ball, crosses it or shoots it, and yes, Nathan is there and puts it in. Good finish, boys, and good cross, and they are happy. Score is now 1-0 for BVB, and somebody is substituting. We have another twin coming in. Nathan off, Ryan on. Good spot to be, Nathan, and nice cross. Nick is over here. Did my kid go off? Let's see him. Oh no, there he is. He's right there. And Kingston ball, and Kingston back. Long ball, 77 after it. Isaiah's decided that he wants the ball, and he's going to kick it over to Victor. Oh, Victor's foot gets tripped, and there's a whole lot of things going on there. It's falling, and I don't know what just happened. Uh-oh. Who's getting a card? Oh. Was that for Eric? I can't tell who got the yellow card. Is it? There's no one for me to ask. Everyone's way over there. Oh. Oh darn. Looks like they're setting up for a penalty. I don't have anyone to ask. They're really far away from me. Tina, who got that? The yellow. Who got the yellow? Well, anyways. Oh, it's not a penalty. It's going to be a direct kick. It could be my kid's 8th yellow card. Oh, darn. Oh, that's great. Now the score is 1-1. Yeah, it went off the wall to slow it down, so it wasn't going where Isaiah expected. Luis, Victor, Luis, Victor. They're calling that on the ground. Still want to know who yellow card that was. Kick. Oh no. That was a bit scary. Score of 1-1. They're in the third quarter. I'm dying of curiosity who got the yellow card. Ryan crosses it over to Zach. Zach looking in the middle towards Luis. Kingston gets it though. Kingston now is getting the ball first, which is not good. Eric's foot gets in there, but it still bounces towards Kingston, who shoot, but Isaiah gets it. Isaiah waiting for Ryan to tie his shoe. Kicks it far away. Kingston gets it. Luis, Eric, back to Victor, over to Wyatt. Wyatt to Luis. Luis looks. And now Kingston has it. And Zach gets it. Turning down the line to Lucas, or over to Lucas, who is at the line. Passes it back to Zach. At the goal line, Zach turns the other way to the outside, tries to get it, and something happens. And it looks like what happened is Zach's on the ground. Zach on the ground. Zach. Wyatt. Long ball. Nick's going for it. To the Kingston people are passing it to their goalie. Luis. Wyatt. Zach. Pops it up. Eric brings it to Wyatt, who passes it to Betrich. Betrich plays Eric. Eric's got someone from behind. Plays Victor before he gets there. Victor crosses, passing it to Lucas on the near side. Through ball to Victor. Kingston kicks it out. It is now Lucas' ball. Throw in to Victor. Kingston with a lazy pass to us. Yay. Wyatt over to Betrich. Betrich. Eric's running for it. Eric has it. Goes around that kid. Tries to get over to Ryan. Eric has it again off of Kingston. And is fighting to get it. And is it going to be it is going to be a corner. So he is enabled to corner. Good job, Eric. And they are to attack the ball. And is Eric taking it? Nope. Oh, Eric's been wearing the armband this whole time. Good. And Luis kicks it. And he is holding him. He is undisclosed, and him is undisclosed. Nick towards the net and on the short side. So it's going to be a goal kick. And the ball goes to that defender whose uniform is too small. And Ryan is on that kid's back, Victor, and they call Ryan being on that kid's back. And score is 1-1. And that kid is going to have an opportunity, but oh no, thank goodness. Isaiah prevents that from going into the net. So now it's going to be a corner, and our boys are going to need to step this up because it's not currently going our way. I have mild concerns. And Kingston, and Ryan's body gets in the way, and I'm not entirely sure what happened, but it went off of Blue. He fell forward, and now Isaiah has it and is providing helpful advice. Okay. Kick goes in the middle, the blue foot, and Blue. Ryan to Ryan still has it, and Ryan plays it back to Victor, who kicks it up, trying to get it to Luis. Kingston is getting there first. Victor has it. Victor running it through the midfield. He still has possession, and and Eric now has it. Oh, he kicked it, but this field is so bouncy. It just hit one of these. I mean, the field is hilly. It hit a hill and then bounced instead of rolling nicely. And Nathan Twin on the far side is. Oh no, that's Betrich. Betrich muddles the ball through somehow. All those kids. Wyatt now has it, and Victor's running for that, trying to get past that kid, and falls over the goalie, and they're going to call Victor. They did not give him a yellow, so that's good. And kick from too small uniform goes to Wyatt, and that is the end of the third. Not our best quarter, but the score is 1-1, and hopefully things will go better soon. And the migration of the adults from the shade to the sun begins on both sides. And I'm putting the phone down. And I'm going to find out whose yellow card that was.
What's your personal best? What's the PB? My PB is 11. I tried to double dutch in there. She wasn't having it. See you, Marty. Water. I got a gate over. Bye bye. Are you okay? Excellent. I'll see you today. I'll see you moving, yeah. This is a nice day on a good side. Okay? This is a nice day on a good side. Okay. You like to come up? I'll find out. Kaya nakikita ko na. That's one of very nice food. Yeah, nakikita ko. I thought. Kasi guys, ang pinatanda. You can put it there.
Does Dad not want the cushion?
Or this is a nice food.
Okay, so he doesn't need the cushion. Okay.
Can you sit?
Okay. At the beginning of the fourth quarter, the score is 1-1. And got Byron on again. Who else is a change? Drew's on. Eric looks like he's back in the midfield again. And on the far side, we got Andrew. And Kingston's ball. Oh, I better back up. Nick runs, that's a hard kick, and Byron's pops that up to Eric, who pops it back to Byron. Ryan, Zach, Byron. Eric's foot. Eric doesn't know it went to his foot. And, oh darn, we are not starting strong. Not that we're doing terribly, but I just don't. Okay, Isaiah rolls it over to Ryan. Ryan down the line. Eric in the midfield. Andrew back to Eric. That was Ryan, Drew, Wyatt, call on the ground. In Kingston's favor. And Kingston on the ground. The one is over there. Kingston. And right head, and they beat it. Too small uniform. Boots it out. Am I blocking your view at all, Mom? Okay. And oh. Over to Drew. Eric in the middle. Up to Nick. Up back to Nick. Kingston. Over. No, Kingston. Andrew. Back to Drew. Boots it. Up. Kingston heads. Kingston heads again. Brings it down. Through ball. Ryan there. Byron into that blue body. And Ryan's foot. Wyatt's head. Eric's foot up to Luis. Down the line. Ryan twin running. Coming in. Gets shouldered away. And Andrew over to Eric. Eric's foot. Keeps keeping it. And tries for a shot with his left. It goes wide, unfortunately. And now their goalie is going to take that eventually. And he passes it to the defender. Luis And Kingston does not head it. Andrew's pressuring, bodying, Kingston passing on the far side, and Andrew back there again with some pressure. Back to Kingston defender with Nick pressuring, and Andrew has it to Eric, to Nick. Nick. Line, nice. And goalie. Oh. And Byron's foot, and Byron out. Kingston. Just Kingston foot, Zach's foot interferes with that. Now Kingston is running and passes it. Andrew's running back. They kick it. They are really hustling to get that ball. Byron has it now, and over to Zach, who has it and keeps possession. Eric, Drew, and Andrew. They're at the far side again, and Luis changes angles over there, and now Luis still has it, and now he passes it over to Drew, to Byron, to Drew, to Andrew, so that's Andrew on the far side, and it's going to be on the ground for us. Good job, Andrew, for drawing the foul, and who is taking it? Eric is running for the ball, and it does not look like Peyton's been back on the field. So it looks like Eric is going to take it on the ground, and on the ground still, and it's going to be a left foot shot. And we are kicking, and it's bouncing and heading and bouncing towards here after being kicked. Now it is coming down here, down the line. We got runners, and he gets shouldered off of that by Zach. He decides not to call it, and Ryan has it, and Ryan still has it, and Ryan is Ryan in it, who is still on the ground. Oh, it's Kingston ball. Oh, that was unexpected. That was very unexpected. I thought that was in Ryan's favor. I don't even know what he was looking at. How was it? And Ryan kicks it out, and we got Andrew chasing that ball out. Who kicks it, and Eric has it. Kicks it to Nick. Nick has it, stops it, sees Luis. Luis turns, but Kingston gets it in the middle, and we are passing, and Byron is and Kingston again. Andrew drops to get the ball, shoulders that kid off, who falls down, and Byron, back to Byron. Now Luis pops it up and gets pushed off of it, and over there. It's over there with blue to blue. Eric plays it to Wyatt over to Luis. Blue gets it though. Eric's foot misses, unfortunately. Drew doesn't. And I still don't understand that call. So Victor is calling off Ryan Twin. Eric is moving to winger, and Victor is going into the midfield. And Too Tight is kicking it. Heads O'Darn. That one's kicking it, and oh gosh. And luckily Victor gets there, and Byron, oh, but there's lots of Kingston feet over there. But Isaiah picks it up, and throws it, and hopefully it makes it to Luis, which it does. Luis down the line, almost falls, gets up, so it recovers. Ball is bouncing, keeps going with the ball, keeps running, and they call that Terry. Foul! He's calling a foul! So that will be direct from not too far. And is it in the box? Kids are moving like it is not in the box. Maybe it is not a foul. Or maybe it is a foul. Yes, it looks like it is going to be a free kick from the ground, and Luis is going to take it, and we got many people. Maybe we should get more people in the box. Yeah, Ryan's moving up. Good call there. Oh, no, now Zach and Ryan are moving to the box. And we got Drew and Byron holding the line at the back, and I think that was a good call, everyone. Oh my God, Nick. And Byron now. That was almost in. Over to Zach. Zach plays Eric. Eric left. Yes. Victor, come on. Oh, Kingston manages to clear it. Now we got runners. Byron, Isaiah. That was a tense few minutes. Wyatt in the middle. Wyatt release to Victor, to Luis. Luis goes to Eric, who is by himself. Too tight. I hope you're okay, Eric. Okay, Eric drew a foul. I think he's okay. Oh. Good job, Eric. And our kid is in the way, so just move over here. Kick, curve. Oh my God. Oh darn. Ah. Well, the score is still 1-1. We're in the fourth quarter, and we need to score. We had some opportunities. Just luck was not on our side, and Zach has brought it down, but Kingston got there first. Drew's foot, Victor's shoulder. Victor's running in the midfield on the far side now. Ball handling gets through and keeps going with it, and bodies the ball out, but somehow it was still blue ball. I guess he was protecting the ball and not actually touching it. Blue ball. It's blue ball back further. No. Blue ball throws it in. And Luis turns the ball. Kingston has the ball. And Zach. And over there on the far side, Kingston gets it. People running. Isaiah having it. And Isaiah kicking. Oh, Eric's gonna. Victor in the midfield, and Andrew, Victor, Victor still, Victor, back to Drew, Drew, far side up to Andrew, Andrew sees the running Drew, who has a good idea, but unfortunately didn't work out, and now Andrew has it again, and Eric is calling, Zach is, oh, and this is not ideal. Okay, Drew over to Victor, back to Drew, Drew chests it, chasing it over to Andrew for the through ball, Nick back to Drew, and it's going to be a BVB ball, and here we go, Andrew, Eric keeps calling because he's all by himself over there, and he keeps calling and nobody from the blue team wants to cover him, and he's not upset about it, and Ryan slide tackles the ball out, and it's going to be blue ball. Well, I hope Kingston still continues to not cover Eric, because eventually he will get the ball completely by himself. And on the far side, Kingston has the ball, and Luis, and now Wyatt seems to have it, and Kingston has it again, and they kick it towards Isaiah, well, I mean in that direction. Isaiah has it, and we are going for a sub, and it is a twin picking up Andrew, and it is a Nathan twin. And we have the ball that Isaiah has, is going to kick it, and Kickity kicks it, oh, and it goes to Byron's foot. Byron, oh, man on! And that is on the ground. The score is still 1-1, and we are in the fourth, and we are getting down to the last, what, like, oh, what the F? As my mother said, shit. Waterloo is going to have to make use of every second, as the score is now 2-1 for Kingston. And Nick, Zach to Eric's chest head, and Zach, Wyatt, Eric, down the line. Score is 2-1 for Kingston. This is not ideal. And Wyatt back over to Drew. Ryan. Oh, good lord. This is not ideal. Zach looking down the near line. Up. Can Eric get it? His head diverts it enough. Can he get there? He can. Along with that, can Nick pass? Oh, that was so in the box. Handball. Penalty shot. Nice. I thought the ref wasn't going to call it. I was inhaling. I had a very big amount of breath in my lungs to yell with, but then he called it. Who's taking it? Luis seems to be taking it. is taking it. The pressure. The pressure. It's a lot of pressure. And the goalie is not going to rush. We only have a couple minutes, like maybe a minute and a half. I don't know. Good Lord. Kingston is not going to be rushing about this. Oh my God. Quiet. Nick. Oh, it's going to be a goal kick. Get the ball to them. Get the ball to them. Ryan, get the ball. Where is it? Nathan, I don't know. You gotta run the ball and put it in front of the goalie. There is Nathan. And get the ball. Oh my God. No. And it's done. 2-1 for Kingston. This is going to be a very long 5-hour car ride. Oh, good Lord. Oh my God. Yeah, the game's over. They lost 2-1. They lost. The score was 2-1 for Kingston. That's too bad.